Negotiating your starting package is often one of the most stressful times in the whole job hunting process. Sometimes it just feels easier to accept whatever it is you're being offered, but it's very important that you feel comfortable that what you're being paid reflects what you believe that you're worth. The best time to start talking about salary and compensation is after the employer has offered the job. Once you know they want you to join them, it's very straightforward to ask them to explain to you the salary levels and other benefits that they're proposing.
If the employer brings it up earlier in the interview, there are a few ways to avoid talking about it straight away.
I think that at this stage of the interview, talking about salary is a little bit premature. I'd like to talk more about that, but first I'd like to understand more about what the job entails.
If completely stuck, give them a range of potential salaries to choose from.
Well, I was thinking of somewhere in between 35 to 40,000 a year.
Or the classic,
I need a little time to think about this.
One thing that's certain about salary negotiation is that you should try not to be the first person to mention a figure, because if you do, you've just named the lowest price and it may be very difficult to go up from that point. Now, the person who's interviewing you is filling a job vacancy, and so they will probably have a figure in mind. In fact, when you ask them about a figure, it makes sense to ask them whether there's a range that they've got in mind. If you can find out what the range is, you'll be in a much better position to negotiate.